Do we?
Oh, he gets
All
to
right.
see my character for the first
So
time.
we're back. It's been about 2 weeks since Robot's been here to play. During that time, Stanaway did the Stanaway grind, where I just grind nonsensically for loots and levels.
Loot levels!
So we're gonna go back to playing the story. Robot's gonna spend the first episode probably just leveling up character.
Yep.
Because he has a lot to do. So, and Jory is here. We call him Mumbles. You won't understand anything he says.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the only black guy here.
Wow, okay.
You want a life hold?
I'm racist. Not really.
Oh, yeah, that's what
I'm
doing now.
mumbling. I'm mumbling.
Alright. So, loading back in.
Cooperating with each other is what Blade is all about. Teamwork is key.
Unless you're fighting, here's the thing, it's like level 10 guys go down like chumps. Level 14 guys we can't fight because you don't have enough skills because the last time we leveled up was level 11.
So how do you like my character there, Jory?
It's alright.
Oh, surprise! That's actually my character. The guy with a giant dildo on his back. He is very beautiful.
Oh, so sexy.
Oh,
You walked right off the screen.
There he is.
Okay, so go into your party first and spend your points. Start.
I gotta hit buttons again. I gotta remember what I'm doing here.
It's in party. Affinity, you don't want to look at the affinity charts. I built up some affinity though.
Okay.
And I found 1 billion new characters. So arts and skills, you probably want to change your class actually too.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
Because I maxed out the class you were in, like a year ago. So.
Well, maybe. Let's see, what does this one do? Screamer. Yeah, let's do it.
You can use the other class skills.
Right.
They're unlocked now, so. Alright, so we're gonna go skills first?
Yep.
Alright. There's your 450 points.
See what I'm gonna do a little bit of reading.
Beam boost is what we had been doing because
Beam boost is awesome. I do remember that.
because you're a beam fighter.
Yeah. Beauty sleep. Brain wall.
Yep.
Gentle approach.
Things don't stay asleep very long because your other guys fucking do crazy shit.
Yeah, I figured. Reduces enemy control resistance. Interesting. So I can.
See, I'd consider taking, when I looked through the skills, and I was like,
Right.
that might not be a bad thing. But the thing is your other guys have a tendency to,
Wail on them.
yeah. That's another thing that I found kind of interesting. Like, you can't destroy the appendages, but you do way more damage.
Mm-hmm.
And those are things that you haven't unlocked yet.
Oh. Here I am reading them. I'll put in 1 beam boost. Oh, it's not even in our slots?
No. That's what you have to. You have to put stuff into your slots first, because you had them in your slots. But when you change class, it changes what's in your slots.
Forgot. Tension.
I'm guessing TP is tile points.
We're not sure really what TP stands for. It's what you use
Toilet paper. God.
for your arts, some of your arts, like your buffs and stuff. That buff heal is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I was looking
Since
at
you're
that.
kind of a buffer,
Boosts
you're more or less a bubbler.
Party
You
member.
do whatever you want. Your character, you do
Right.
what you want. That's why I didn't spend the points.
I am going to take that. It doesn't hurt to slow things.
Well, no, that's boosting your defense to those things,
Yeah.
which we've never been hit. I mean, I'm not saying we're not going to, but
Right.
that's your buff, that
Okay.
damage buff. It boosts.
Well, I have to put something on. Might as well.
Core Crusher.
I
I don't know. Do you like destroying appendages? That's up to
I
you.
kind of actually do. It does make the battle a lot easier.
Well, right. But your allies can still hit appendages.
That's true.
I mean, that's up to you.
But then, if I'm not aiming at the right thing, I'll do 0 damage. Is that how it works?
I don't know. That's a good point. That's something we don't know. So I guess that's probably it.
Yeah.
Do they have like separate hit points? For
We don't know yet. I mean, not really. They do, but I don't think they list them.
Whenever I was watching it, it all went down at the same time, so
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So you've set them. Now you can upgrade them if you would like.
Beam boost. Beam boost.
That
45%.
costs 18, 18 points.
Wow.
You only have 450, so you're going to want to be careful how...
Yeah. I forgot how
They
fast.
multiply.
Yeah.
It's multiple to death.
This one's inner search.
Potential.
Is that crit?
I don't know.
Crit?
I didn't look it up. I looked up nothing. I'm trying to keep things surprising.
That's not horrible to have.
Give me some resistances.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, nothing yet.
Well, here, one other thing to think about too is, while you have arts to level up, but the other thing is, you have a whole lot of points, but that's assuming that you had leveled up a whole lot of other things. So, that's just something to think about. You can level up your other characters too.
Right, I was just... Dude, is there a way to change their classes?
What?
No, I think that you get what you get for them.
Okay. What are you asking?
How does the class system work?
You just...
You rank up through the first class, then you get access to the next 3. You rank through them, you get access to the 2 out of that tree, etc., etc.
Like, I can go back into these trees. You can choose your tree.
Yeah, you get whatever you want, but...
Like, I could be a drifter again if I really wanted to. Or I could go commando and then start leveling out to these.
Hey, it's pretty open. I just chose not to, mess around with robots. Shit.
See, this is where things are gonna...
I thought about messing around with this, but we can do this sometime when we're off.
Yeah, I think it'd be better if we... because it's gonna take time. Because I can see a lot of his stuff does, just damaging things.
Yep,
like
it's damage
when
boosts.
people are meleeing is when those things go off.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but I want my guy to be, range, but... See, like that.
Yeah, it's just random shit. Which, whatever.
Right.
We'll eventually figure that shit out. Level up your arts. The thing with them, you might as well spend all their points because it doesn't really matter.
Right.
But for you, you're dealing with a little bit more, like, you have a lot more abilities than what's on the bar now.
Yeah, I see that. Recuperate.
That's like a
Aura?
regen effect. It's an aura,
Okay.
I believe.
Yep, aura tier 1. It's also an aura?
That's that armor one that you have,
Okay.
where you get the defense, you get short-term invulnerability. That's a heal.
I don't really need that anymore. It's nice to have them, but...
Yeah. Oh wait, some of that stuff is new because we used to have Myoptic Scream. That's the blinding one.
Oh yeah.
Because Gravity Blast is new. And that's stuff that you haven't unlocked yet.
Servant sacrifice.
Oh, that's funny.
That makes me...
I really like the Myoptic Screen just for the blackout effect.
Yeah.
I used it a lot.
Beam Barrage.
Beam Barrage obviously gets used a ton.
Yeah. There's a sleep thing, right?
Yep.
Sleep. Well, let's see what else we got in here.
That's what got said. What's Ether Blast? Subterfuge.
Inflicts debuff resistance down.
That's not bad.
That's interesting. Deals ether damage, and with an aura, it boosts damage. Grants barrier. That's a defense one. I think that we had that at one point.
Well,
We'd used that. I don't remember if we did or not, but those cost TP because they have TP on them.
Oh. Well, there we go. Brain Jack.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right. Level anything up?
I'll upgrade this a couple times.
Oh, geez, that tripled.
Yeah, arts aren't cheap.
Yeah, no, the cost goes up real fast.
Like this one's like, 36.
Worth it.
72.
Worth it. That's my favorite move.
Hey, look, they max out at 5.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, that'll save us from expending too much.
Yeah.
Ooh, topple. Topple is nice too.
Yeah, it is. Knock people on their asses.
And I wouldn't go super crazy is all I'm saying.
It's good to put in a couple.
Well, right, let's spend some, but let's not spend a ridiculous amount.
Right.
It's, I guess, ultimately your character. I shouldn't be.
Oh, no, I agree. I just wanted to... Like, getting things to 3 doesn't seem to be a bad idea. What's this?
It removes a buff.
Okay.
Oh, that would be really good against bosses.
Well, most of what we fought, we're not really dealing with a whole lot of craziness.
Yeah. Yet.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. 198, that's probably a good amount to save.
Oh boy. I don't know this person, so...
We can go move on with the game a little bit first.
I just want to see... Okay, I remember Lynn.
Lynn is the machine gun. She uses the shield and the minigun.
Okay.
Elma is the two swords.
Okay.
She almost always is doing melee. And Arena is like a soldier. She uses the battle rifle, like the assault rifle.
Okay.
She is, in my opinion, the weakest of your characters. But once again, she hasn't been in the party long.
I do want to check out her arts real quick. Oh, she's just like me.
Well, she's like you were when you started.
Oh,
Where she uses the flash grenade and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately...
She doesn't need sleep. It's a quick cannon. That's nice.
And you got points to spend.
Hey, and she heals. That's nice.
Yes. Yes, that is. And flash grenade.
grenade,
You remember all the good stuff.
Yeah. Furious bolts. Maybe. I'll have to take a look. So why can't she use these?
Because they're not... She hasn't got that far yet. We've not learned this.
Oh yeah, she's only rank 13. So she should have Brain Jack if she's got...
Yep, she's got Brain Jack.
Okay, I thought she had Servant Sacrifice up there. What's this do? What's that? Burst Grenade, full specs.
And boosts or buffs
I think
and shit.
potential is crit. I just...
That seems to be right.
she's got a ton of points.
Yeah, 479 points, that's a lot. That's pretty much how all your characters are.
I'm guessing it to set a move or an art up, it takes a point. But she was at 480 and then went down to 479 when you changed it.
Oh, maybe.
That's weird.
Well, whatever. It don't matter.
I can get plenty of points. That's the biggest thing to remember.
Right.
I will grind if needs be.
Everything should at least be 1.
I would probably max that one out. Just because it's
Restores hit points, grants evasion. That's true. I do like that. I do like dodging things. As long as she remembers to use it.
She just uses random stuff. They all just use random stuff.
I'm sure there's a way to smooth it
So this
out.
is the dual sword chick.
Okay.
Early bird increases critical power. Grants critical power. That's
For her gun.
That's
she uses not that one. Well, she uses that one once in a while. She uses that one a lot. She uses Shadow Strike a ton.
Okay.
She uses
Might as well.
what's the next one over? She uses that one pretty regularly.
Remember that. 100 shells. Seems like it should be a gun.
Yeah.
Executioner. Interesting. Electric surge. Lower HP equals higher damage. Okay.
Just a story so you know. I was out in the desert area of Bolivia. Just running along. This giant monkey thing comes running up. Just 15,000 hit points.
Good to know.
So you have some fun to look forward to.
Be careful out there.
Well, I don't think you'll be going out there anytime real soon. So.
Right.
Well, I unlocked another character too the other day, like this scientist guy.
Okay. Oops.
No, you've got Executioner up there now.
Who's the sliding slinger? Does she use this one a lot? Dual guns?
Early bird, yep. That's like in the beginning of battle. She'll usually use that.
See if I can try executioner with that. Ghost Factory, what's that?
Grants decoy.
Huh. Interesting. So the lower your hit point, the more damage it does.
Yeah, the thing is once you start to get low on hit points, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, that's true.
but that recovery, man.
Also, the other thing, once we get through this, go to the investment terminal thing where you invest, because I went to it like a week ago and leveled up both companies by one or
Right.
over one. So now that I've played a ton more, I imagine it will level them up a ton more. Also, feel free to invest as much as you want, because when you go out in the field, now that we have all those posts,
Yeah.
they'll generate income. So
That's awesome. Okay, let's see here.
so she's the one with the Gatling gun, and then she goes in and does the shield stuff.
Okay, I don't really need to worry about a flame cloak right now. Shield wall. Like that. That's slow.
Do, 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 do. And hit sword. Yeah, trash talk.
The other thing that I did learn is we cannot buy a Skell yet because we do not have a Skell license.
Darn
Which I'm
it.
assuming we get through the story.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm like, I got way more than enough to buy the best Skell.
Nope, can't buy the best skill.
Son of a bitch. Drops the cooldown 3%, or 3 seconds.
And it's 25% better hit scaling.
Not bad. Alright, now let's look at their skills.
Alright, so this is the machine gun shield girl.
Okay. Don't really care about her having melee. There we go. Long topple.
No, it's not a bad one. That's probably good because sometimes she does go into shield mode where she's basically tanking.
Okay. Nice, but let's look around here.
Yeah, it's alright. Ultimately, she's going to be the, she's going to end up being your tank, like I said.
Right. So I should just probably just...
I would upgrade what she has, maybe. A lot of upgrades.
Toppled for days.
Nope. Cannot upgrade any further.
Son of a gun, man.
Boost her max HP by 30%. That's pretty insane.
Yeah. 30% less damage when wielding a shield.
Yeah, no. You could make her into super tanky.
Yeah, could, definitely.
ZR will switch you to the next person. There's this dual sword chick. The only time she ever uses guns is
When
when
she's using the
she's
sliding.
well, no, well she'll use that, but then she'll go. The only time she uses guns extensively is when she's almost dead.
Okay.
Not that, you know.
Right. Let's take a look and see.
What else is there?
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Fighting aliens, it'll work.
I don't even know how overdrives work, so
Yeah, me either.
maybe we haven't unlocked that in the story. I don't know.
Boosts critical chance by 10% when HP is 50% less.
Effect is doubled when HP is 25%. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well, what else does she have right now? Critical 5%. You already have that. All right.
I'll take the raise on by 1. See, that's another one I got on.
That one. Yeah, she uses that one. She uses melee a ton. Oh lordy!
Huh.
Goes up by 25%.
But
each
she
time.
has to be behind them.
That's fine.
Does she maneuver to the back?
Yeah. Well,
then-
here's what happens a lot
There
of
it
times.
Yeah, you
is you use beam blast,
Mhm.
and then suddenly all aggro is on you.
I don't know why.
Well, it's because you do fucking retardo damage. If I was gonna
Edge
change
master?
anything, I would probably change that steady hand. I would swap that out.
Yeah.
She never uses. I mean, it's not bad,
Right.
but if you're gonna pick, if you want
Might as
something
well,
else,
I like Crisis Catalyst.
that's interesting.
20%.
Look at that.
40%. Jesus.
It's only 6 points.
Yeah, it's not like it costs you anything.
I think I dropped change. Melee. I might as well. It's not bad to have 10% more crit.
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. All right, and then like I said, she is just your
Brand new.
Yeah, not real brand new, but kind of brand new. She just sort of does her thing. We don't know how to revive people.
Yeah. We did it once at the beginning, and that was about it.
I'm wondering if there's an item.
There must be.
I don't want to go online because I don't want spoilers.
Yeah. Oh, why am I...
Whatever.
I took sleep off of her bar, so...
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Life goes on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet TP is actually tension points.
There you go.
Alright, so skills, we've...
I just wanted to double check. People's max? Yep.
Yeah, why not? Alright, so we're pretty much leveled up here?
Yep.
Okay, let's call an episode here.
Okay.
And we'll come back, and then you can go up to the terminal, and we'll see how much leveling we did, and you combine two items.
Sounds good.